Welcome to the Loner Ranger Radio Show. My name is Bruce Woodburn, and I am the Loner Ranger. This is a show where we talk about how to save money when you're buying real estate, how to save money when you're getting a mortgage, whether you're purchasing a home or maybe you're refinancing a home. Also, if you'd like to catch my show on podcast, then you can always go to my iHeartRadio channel. You can also check me out on the Spotify channel, and you could also go to my YouTube channel and see all of the videos. I do record my radio shows so you can see it, see what's going on in the studio, meet my guests, which I am going to have an amazing guest join me in the later half of my show today. But I want to get down to business on what's going on in the market, what's going on with real estate. What's happening with mortgages? Is it still time to refinance? Is it too late? Are the refinance opportunities in the rearview mirror? So let's just talk a little bit about what the opportunities are and what the challenges are. So we already, matter of fact, let's go ahead and just start right off the bat with the challenges. There's still a shortage of inventory. We know that. Builders are restricting their home building, so they're limited on how many homes they'll even build in each community. And there is a waiting list for a lot of the communities if you wanted to buy new construction. So those tend to be the challenges. So shortage of inventory. We got about 3 weeks, maybe a month worth of inventory. It seemed like it was starting to get a little bit better, but then it's not. I still find that clients are in multiple offer situations. Almost every transaction, they're in a multiple offer situation. So that makes it more difficult for you. Then you've got your appraisals. The appraisers can't keep up with the value of homes going up. They can only use comparable sales. That means they've got to compare the house that you're buying with another sale that sold. Well, if you're paying $20,000 more than the last person, then you're likely going to have a $20,000 low appraisal and have to come up with the difference in order to get it. Because if you won't, the other buyers that want the same property might. So those are the challenges that we're experiencing. Also, a delay in getting appraisals right now. I'm finding appraisals are taking 3 weeks as normal course of action, and sometimes even more. I've had appraisers that are charging excessive prices for appraisers I've seen recently. I do loans, of course, all over the state of Florida, and we are licensed in all 50 states. So I can help you if you want to buy a home anywhere in the United States. Any state within the United States we can help you with at Cross Country Mortgage. You can call me at 407-706-3316, 407-706-3316, or you can visit me at my on my website or apply online at webringyouhome.com. That's webringyouhome.com. But do you have any questions at all? We're here to answer your calls. You can call me here at the station. You can email me. We're here to make sure that you understand what your options are and you get the right loan and the right deal for you, whether you're buying or refinancing. So when we look at what's also happening in the market right now, we're going to find that the challenges are there, but I believe that the opportunities are what really makes this market so exciting. Because you would think with those challenges that it would, you would think that my business would slow down. And I'm going to tell you something. My business is a direct indicator as to what the economy is doing. So you always want Bruce to be doing really good in the mortgage business, because if I'm doing good, you're likely doing good. If people are buying houses, building homes, selling homes, refinancing homes, then they are hiring carpenters, they're getting their kitchens redone, they're getting their floors redone, they're getting a new roof. This is hiring people. They're buying a new car. This is stimulating the economy, and that's the way that things work the best when it comes to keeping the economy going. So my business is going great. I'm here to help you. I've been in the business for 32 years. I've been in the same location for 20 years. You can reach me on my personal cell phone at 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. I am the Loner Ranger, and I'm always here to help guide you in the right direction. Are interest rates as low as they were last year? No, they're not. Did you miss the lowest possible interest rates? Yes, you did. Are they still worth refinancing? 100%. If your interest rate is in the fours, give me a call. Just pull the car over, save my phone number, and call me at 407-706-3313. Here's the thing. I'm a direct lender. I've got awesome interest rates. I don't charge excessive points like a lot of people do. Some people are actually opting to want to buy points down right now. I will consult with you as to whether I think you should do that or not. Now, whether you listen to me or not is a different story, but I will consult with you as to whether a buy down is the right thing for you to do. I had a client that called me. They went to the missile lender. You know who I'm talking about, the one that says that they're push button and get mortgage. And they went there and they said, hey, Bruce, something just doesn't seem right for me. And I don't know what it is, but they promised me the world. Then they don't return my calls. Then they send me new disclosures, and then they change my rate, and then they send me new stuff. And so I said, well, you know what? Let me take a peek at what you have. Well, one client last week, they were charging 4 points. I don't even think that's legal to charge 4 points. Okay. Then another one yesterday, they were charging 2 points to get a rate. And I said, don't go with that low of a rate. Go with a slightly higher rate. Let's reduce the cost of the loan so that your break-even period is 36 months or less. So I took that client. This was just this week. In about 2 hours, I structured a whole transaction, and the client's just happy as a clam. And they were already pre-approved by another lender. So you know what? You got to trust somebody that is here in the business, a local person, somebody that if something didn't seem right, you can drive to my front door, knock on the door, or come in and see the receptionist and say, hey, I need to see Bruce. And the Loner Ranger will come down and we'll meet and we'll make sure that we get all your answers answered, or all your questions answered, and all your concerns answered, so that you know that you're making the right informed decision. I want to help you. I want to help your family. I want to help your children. I want to help your coworkers. That's important to me. I am a man of my community. I love my community. I love my country. I'm a patriot of the United States. And I want to make sure that all of you know that you've got somebody in the mortgage business that you can count on when you need me. And that means a clear answer. And sometimes I may not tell you what you want to hear. I just may not. Now, a lot of you know that I teach classes on wealth building. Yes, I do. As a 10th grade dropout, I do teach wealth building classes. Doesn't seem logical to you. Doesn't matter. I was able to amass a lot of money as a fairly young man. And I share all of my experiences on the easiest possible way to gain wealth in real estate. Well, I've got a client that I've already done a mortgage for. He's a loyal listener. He's probably listening right now, but he constantly wants to change his the direction on how he wants to invest in real estate. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it's a lot harder. So when you follow my path in investing in real estate, I built wealth by buying primary residences only. Why? Because I could put down minimal amount of money. I could put down minimal. And if you're buying investment properties after you buy your primary and you're only buying investment, well, then you have to put down at least 20% to buy an investment property. Well, if houses are $350,000 and you're putting down 20%, how easy is it for you to come up with $65,000 plus your closing costs for every transaction that you buy? Well, I was able to put down maybe $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 when you had to wait to save $60,000, $65,000, and I could buy 5 properties by the time you bought 1 or 2. That's how you do it. Now, I would live in the properties for a year to 3 years. Then I would rent that property, buy another one with minimal down, rent that property, buy another one with minimal down. And I would just do that over and over again. Well, and some people would say, well, Bruce, that's kind of crazy, because if you put minimum amount down, you're going to pay PMI. I can tell you what, I don't have a problem with PMI. PMI is actually the secret sauce to leveraging other people's money. That's what it is. And people look at it as a negative. It's not a negative, in my opinion, at all. It's a great positive, because how many property owners would there be if every one of you had to put 20% down when you buy a property? Not that many. Not that many. Homes would be only for the rich, and they're not for the rich. They're for the average person. All of you can qualify for a home. All you got to do is pick up the phone. Give me a call. I'm the Loan Ranger. You can call me at 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. Or go to my website at webringyouhome.com. If you are a teacher, if you are a law enforcement, if you're a first responder, if you are a nurse or healthcare worker, do you know that there's no state-funded or federally funded programs that will give you money or save you money when buying or refinancing a home? I don't know, but the Loan Ranger's got a great one. I can tell you this much right now. My program saves you up to $2,168 in closing costs when you apply for a loan and you qualify under my teacher, law enforcement, first responder, or healthcare worker program. It's great for you. If you are a business owner and you have employees, I have a program that will help your employees to become homeowners. Now, why do you think it's important for you as a business owner to help your employees become homeowners? You know why? Because according to the Department of Labor and Statistics, that a homeowner will stay with their employer four times longer if they own a home versus renting a home. They're more likely to vote. They're more likely to be involved in their children's PTA. They're more likely to be involved in their community affairs. They're more likely to come in early to work, stay late, be more involved with the company and help the company grow. There's less alcohol and substance abuse issues with homeowners than there is renters. So we all know the economic benefits of homeownership. What oftentimes we miss is the socioeconomic benefits of homeownership. I help employers help their employees through a program that's much like your dental plan or your health plan that you offer, and I'll come in and guide your employees into homeownership so that you can help them become homeowners. It helps them. They become more loyal to you, and you keep them for a longer period of time. And I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to recruiting people, when it comes to interviewing people to come work for you, that's a laborious process, and it's not that much fun. So let's keep the great people that we have. So if you are a company owner or a manager and you've got 15 plus employees, up to 500, then you call me at 407-706-3313. I'll come in and do a presentation for you, and we'll help all your folks become homeowners that aren't homeowners, and you can be part of that solution. And I'm going to tell you something, it's very gratifying. Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country Mortgage, the Loan Ranger at 407-706-3313, or webringyouhome.com, or you can always check me out on on my YouTube channel. You can check me out on Spotify, on my podcast, or on my iHeartRadio station. If you are considering buying a home or refinancing a home, whether you need a construction loan, a refinance, you want to pull money out to renovate the home, you want to get rid of PMI, you want to convert to a 15-year, all of these programs I advocate, and I help walk you through the process and on to a smooth closing. We'll be back in 5 minutes with more of the Loan Ranger Radio Show. Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country Mortgage. Just go to webringyouhome.com or call me at 407-706-3313. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and I'm going to introduce you to an amazing real estate agent that's got some techniques that will literally blow your mind.